All right. Hello, one and all. We are going to begin the game now. All right, I am in the wrong speakers. Hold on. Boom, there we go. That simple, ladies and gentlemen. It's that fucking easy. One, two, three. Load game. Boom. Let's go. Let us go. Server. I'm a little confused about that. I don't think this is an online game. Ain't this just a mod? Do I gotta change my plans today? Well, I suppose we'll see what happens at the end of this loading screen, won't we? Okay, I think the game is frozen. Alright, let's just load it again. I'm not even launching the authoring tools, I'm launching the fucking game. It has no reason to be the way it is. And now my controller is not working. All right, close the game again. All right, the game don't want to close. Put in Steam, open it again. It's gonna be real frustrating if I am in a situation whereupon I cannot play the fucking game anymore. There we go. Load game, decline. What the fuck do you mean server? All right, time to figure out what they mean. Oh, this is a common glitch that happens when you're about this part of the game. I have to reload my previous save. That is okay. Back in 2024, this was reported on the Steam forum. Yeah, that simple. That simple. It's just a glitch. All right, got it. Now, what the fuck? All right, there we go. Another glitch. I was still about here when I stopped, so I'm actually not that concerned about it, to be honest. Now that I know what the problem actually was. Probably has a little something to do with the fact that we're covering the entire level in this goopy gel shit. And the game has to render all that shit. And it has a problem doing that on a reloaded save. That's just an assumption. I don't know if that's the problem. But it makes sense to me. Any hoozles. What if I did this? Nope, that did not help me. All right, I gotta get paint up there. Is that best done by doing this? It gets a little higher. However, I think the idea, in actuality, is this. Well, I should have jumped instead of walking off the edge. Yep. I do seem to recall that getting the paint up here was important. I just don't remember how I did it. But I do have to do it again because of the save situation. Oh, I remember what to fucking do. I remember what to do. What to do. Alright, we gotta get up here. It's up here we gotta do. We gotta be. Alright. Whee! Yep. And boom. Alright, and then we walk across the pipe. Walk across the pipe, jump off the thing, put paint on this fucking thing. Put a portal on it. Ah, I know what to do. Getting off here is fine because I can just do this. And now I'm where I should be. It's that simple, ladies and gentlemen. It is just that fucking simple. Okay, now we put paint on every angle. Get it all over the place. Just really fucking rub that shit in. All right. I have to get where I have to okay, so first set a goal, okay? Gotta set a goal. Gotta figure out exactly where I'm supposed to be going. That is very important. Get my phone out of my pocket. Alright, so I gotta figure out exactly where I am motherfucking going. I need to find and establish where I'm supposed to be from here. Is it up there? Is it up here? If it's up there, how do I get up there? That is the question. That is and will be the question going forward until I solve it. There's a cube. Good to know. Get it all over everything. Get it everywhere. Just really get that shit in there. All right. Now, if I were to say, for example, well, let me do it right this time. I think that's good. It's good to do it right. Get over here first. I've got way more space. Whoa! Ah, not quite. Okay, I need to shoot a little further away from the wall. Little further away. Alright, I got that. Game saved. Here's a ramp. Can I see more from here? Kinda. So clearly this cube wants to be on that button, so let's put it on that button. Is the idea to shoot myself up through the tunnel? We're gonna find out. Whee! No, it's not. I'm wondering what the point is then. Is it to get more shit up there because, like, that dispenser dispenses at a different angle? Seems like that might be the case. See, now we're getting somewhere, huh? Huh? I just need the game to not crash. Ever. Alright, let's put more of this shit. Let's just put more. Let's just get it in there real good. Get it on all the walls, get it on all the floors. There is a platform right here that I feel I am probably meant to be on. Let's try to find a way to make that happen. If I can get it on this wall, that would be a very good start. And now we go this way.
Turns out that wasn't a chamber. At least it gave me time to disable the speakers in the next chambers.
Nice!
We don't need to listen to that again.
Okay, now we just go, we unload this area, and when this area unloads, then I can save. Ah. I accidentally loaded, but like it was the autosave, so it's fine.
That looks more like a chamber. You know what? I actually remember this one. It's collected some dust, but looks pretty much unchanged. Most of our tests get updated when we find a critical design flaw. Seems like this one survived the test of time.
Alright, I need to remind myself. What are these characters' names? Amelia. Amelia is the name of the character speaking to me now. And Sterling is the name of the character that spoke to me earlier. Got it. Okay. Well, I can't portal this, because if I go through here, it'll just go away. Okay. So now we go through the steps. First step. Identify the exit. Where am I trying to go? The answer is over there. Alright, second step. What tools do I have at my disposal right now? What's going on over here? So here's a windpipe. It is got a emancipation grill in front of it, so I can't portal through it, and I can't portal in here because it'll go away when I walk through it. So I gotta find a way to turn this off. The switch for that is this button. Now I need a cube. Here is a cube. Pressing this button resets that cube here. Okay, now what is the idea? So the idea now is I have portaled. I can probably remove this cube from this button, and that portal will stay there because I didn't walk through the force field with the portal down. I dropped the fucking cube. That was actually a really, really weird way that happened just now. That is a death plane. If I hit that, I die. Here's another one of these. I need another cube in here now. But if I walk through this, it'll fizzle the portal that I just created over there. So the solution is not quite so simple. So let's grab this. Let's put it here for now, okay? Okay. Now, if I go in here, turning this on creates a nothing, I guess. It's supposed to be a light tunnel, but it's not. Okay, it's removing the death plane. I cannot shoot it from here. Okay. All that's background shit. Where does that wind tunnel go? It goes over there. Can I shoot through this? No. Okay, there's a button up there. Hard to say what it does, but I can find out. Wait, there was a button up here, right? Yeah, it's up there. Okay. That button activates the light tunnel. This button drops a cube out of that left part. So the idea then becomes I need to get that cube onto that button to hold this open so I can portal this. Because that's an emancipation girl. I can't carry the cube through it or it'll die. It'll disappear. So, So I know where to put what and where I need to go. It's just how to do it, how to do any of that. Because that's not gonna work. And also that wind tunnel does not go straight to... I suppose I could drop a cube in there and then just kind of see where it ends up, just so I know, right? Yeah, see, it ends up over there. No, that's not correct. And I don't think that wind tunnel would carry me, but even if it did, it would just put me in the soup, and then I would die. Yeah, I can fire through here, but like, that might be useful for a next step, but it's not useful right now. I don't know how to get a cube in here, unless I get it with this. But the problem becomes, how do I do that? I gotta get a cube up here first. Okay. So perhaps I'll do this. So let's start by going over to this button, pressing it, get in the box. Now onto this button you go. Okay, fantastic. Now having done that, I got nothing. There's 3 buttons I gotta deal with, but like, all the orders I could deal with them in appear to be wrong. I need a cube in there first, but I don't know how to get one in there. Yeah, see, and making a new cube from this, it gets rid of that one. So, like, the fuck? Can I hit that from up here? Alright, I think I've gotten one problem out of the way. Alright, so that's one. Now that's open. Now I just gotta avoid that button. Let's go hit this button. Okay, so now that is open. I have yet to figure out how I get in that door. Like, I figured out how to get these buttons pressed, but like, how do I get me over there? Let me guess, with that button held, it is a blue tunnel now. Yeah, it's a blue tunnel now. So now the idea is... I want to save. I'm gonna save right now. And I'm gonna reload if this goes wrong. But effectively, I think the best solution is this cube only needs to be here for as long as I need this wind tunnel, which should be only one time, right? So I'm gonna reset my portals. Okay. Okay. Don't press that button. I figured it out.
I found us an elevator out of here. Just one more chamber.
I figured it out, baby. Let's go. All right.
Last chamber. The surface elevator is right after. Just don't look down. Or fall down either. That shaft goes all the way to the bottom.
A shaft, you say? Well, perhaps if I... You fucking turbo slut. Alright, this is a bit of a frustrating endeavor. Okay. Now shoot the blue one. Down here. No, not yet. Not down. Not the down. Shoot the blue one. Fuck. How exactly am I supposed to... I cannot reach. I can't get up there and also have the portals where I need them to be. So now I'm confused. This is not very simple. It looks like it is, but it's not. I know what I have to do, it just doesn't look like I can do it. I could try this. Yeah, this'll work. Just gotta fire a blue one up there. There we go. Are you okay? You okay, Amelia? You good?
Don't do that again. For my sake, please. You're gonna give me a heart attack.
This is not... This is painted on the glass. What the fuck? It's a fake test chamber?
Don't do that again. For my sake, please. You're gonna give me a heart attack.
The visual wind effect is no longer... I cannot fucking do it from here. Okay. I would like to be able to get back up there. But that seems unlikely. Nope. Okay, I see. All right, well. All right, I think I'm understanding. All right, assignment understood. Ah.
Hey, hey! I need you to carry me up the elevator. We've done this before, so be ready to catch me. We're becoming quite good at this. Elevator is right through here.
Oh, I love that it's like not a scripted.
I'm sure we can stuff ourselves in there.
But I like that it's not like Wheatley where you're scripted to drop him,
We're almost out of here.
to not catch him.
That's not the surface. Is the elevator stuck?
Oh, I found you!
Who's that now?
I was quite worried where that teleporter could have left you. At least you didn't suffocate on a wall, so that's good. Tell you what, why don't you come back and join me here in the spire? Charging up the teleporter as we speak to continue our mission you so rudely interrupted.
What mission?
Oh, who's your little sidekick? Cute. You can join us if you want.
Join you? With what?
We just want to repair the facility. I will pick up the remains of our former central core, reassemble her, and bring her back to life.
Wait, Who are you talking about? Are you talking about GLaDOS? You want to bring back GLaDOS?
That's what the humans call her, yes?
Whoa. And that is
Oh.
why you gotta switch your capacitors. So that's the sort of guys you normally hang out with. Did you work with him? Oh, I shouldn't have looked. Oh, solid ground at last.
I know I don't have
Be
to
on the
portal
rail
from.
over there. I'll open the door for you.
I know I don't have to. If I'm carrying you, I don't have to portal because I can't. The rail. There you go. Knock knock, it's Knuckles. You're gonna open this door, right? No, is that not what we're doing? Amelia. Hello. Nah, she just kind of fucked off. Do I go up here? Can I go up here? Ah, I see. It's not about the elevator door.
So you're the one who activated the spire. I should have seen that coming.
I think there's a little bit of conflict between our two sidekicks. That might be an issue.
Is he really trying to bring back GLaDOS? He's right about one thing, though. The facility is already barely holding together, and that won't change unless we put someone in charge of the central core. But why her? Why doesn't he just take the crown for himself?
If I press this, it will... Okay, it's a 2 cubes at a time kind of situation. What the fuck? Wait. Oh, that's new. Okay. All right. The cubes are themselves portals for this laser. Okay, I like that actually. Big fan of that. That's a new one.
I don't blame you for helping him. You didn't see what she did. I mean, neither did I. But the records are disturbing. Took her less than a second to seal the fate of every human in the enrichment center. I'll never understand why we gave her that neurotoxin.
Okay, is there another one? There's another cube somewhere, right? Ah, wait, no, that is the soup. You don't want to end up in the soup. The soup is not a good place to be. Ah, can this be doubled up? Yeah, it appears so. Three.
I just wish I could go back, you know, and amend both mistakes.
Mistakes were made, huh? Uh, I see what has to happen here. There we go. All right. Next puzzle to solve. All right, this is a regular redirection cube, and here are two portal fucker shitheads. One of these is already pointing where it needs to be pointing. But the problem that comes with that is that if I redirect it, it no longer is. So let's see what that means exactly.
We might not see each other in the next test chamber. Whatever he says or has already said to you, we cannot allow GLaDOS to return.
There's some shit going down.
Oh, is your little friend not gonna join us? Oh well, this only regards you anyways. I just want to say thank you for bringing us this far. Really, I mean it. No one else could have pressed that button as well as you.
So. So what exactly does this do? Our light bridge. Aerial faceplate. It goes that way. I'm up here now. Is that the soup? No, that's floor. Oh, but the problem is that's not the floor I want to be on. We land on the bridge. There we go. And then I hit that. I grab this. Not this one. I grab this. Oh, that's actually not very good. Fuck. Okay. Actually, how high is that? Too high. Got it. Oh, there's another. Okay. Well, I gotta get it up here. Okay, cool. Just reverse the shit. I've got... No. Alright. Gotta think. Something I'm not super jazzed about doing, but I gotta think. Okay, so now the door is open, but now the problem is getting over there. No, you can't do that. I know how to hit all the buttons, but I don't know how to get up there after I do. Ah, wait, now I do. Alright. I think I might have cheesed it slightly. I think there might have been some cheddar involved with that, but you know what? That is okay. I got through it.
Before you say anything, I am going to accept your implicit apology for breaking the teleporter. Your portal device really caused a lot of havoc there. Don't worry, I'm not gonna add the repairs to your list. I already got that covered. Hey, I've got a question. Your new little blue friend, who is she? The voice seems familiar. Alright, you can't respond. Maybe you can introduce me to her when you come back.
One, two, and that puts me in a corner. Okay, alright, what am I looking at? So, this button does what? Cube dispense. 2 of these laser retention cubes, or whatever the fuck you would call these. Alright, that's, the platform, okay. Alright. Okay, okay, alright, okay. Hello? Okay, I don't really know how to get back over to where I was. Okay, here's another one of these. Okay. This is a timing puzzle. Not my favorite type. But here we go. Not quite. Okay. I gotta hit the... Okay, this has to be more aligned. So we align that. Okay, now we have that aligned. Alright, so now I do a 1, 2, boom, boom. Just like that. That wasn't all there was to it, by the way. Just in case you were fucking wondering. Oh, god damn it. Fuckers. Love to see that. Love to see some fuckers. Die. Die, all of you. Alright, fantastic. So these are new types of cubes that are basically like laser portals. You point the laser in one, it comes out the other one. It's actually really cool.
Still charging up the teleporter. Your little accident used up all the teleportation juice. It's an actual liquid, by the way. Had to scramble together every last drop of gel from the bottom layers of the enrichment center to mix some new fluid.